The Federal Executive Council meeting, which seems very likely to be the last for the year 2016, was chaired by President Muhammadu Buhari. Its attendance seems not total, as over 20% of ministers were not in attendance. After the over 4 hours meeting, Information Minister Lai Mohammed led his finance counterpart, Mrs. KEMI ADEOSUN, and the Minister of Power, Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, to address the press.
The major highlights of today's meeting was the Council's approval, one of the whistleblowing policies of the Ministry of Finance, and also the approval for the outline business case and award of contract for the construction of the second Niger bridge.
Speaking, the finance minister gave details of the whistleblowing anti-corruption policy approved by council.
Protection of the whistleblower, which was very important, that whistleblowers will be protected against sanctions, and a reward scheme in the event that somebody who is a whistleblower actually either loses their job or is financially disadvantaged as a result of the information they have provided. We have a reward scheme which will pay no more than 5%, so it's a scale.
She was, however, quick to explain that there are some terms and conditions attached to the policy.
Payment is only made when money is recovered and there's a financial loss to the person. So you can't, in other words, have people setting themselves up in business, making spurious allegations to collect 5%. No, the policy is not set up to work that way.
Minister of Power, Works and Housing spoke on council's approval for the continuation of work on the second Niger bridge.
The continuation of work on the second Niger bridge, which is the bridge that is meant to give relief to the existing Niger bridge and also improve connectivity between the west and the east. The project was conceived first as a PPP with government financing.
He also explained that council approved repair work on the Tambarawa Bridge located on the Kano-Kaduna Expressway. The whistleblowing policy, no doubt, is a new one in Nigeria and would dominate discourse for days, weeks, months, or even years. The anxiety in the minds of many is, how will this policy navigate the National Assembly, particularly as the approval of both chambers is needed for it to actually come into effect. From the Aso Rock Presidential Villa, I'm Ikharo Attah, ITV News, Abuja.